Okay, I think we are good. Maybe. Sorry, I was waiting to see if this would go in and out, and it might go in and out for a few minutes here. So hopefully things are okay. Hey guys, it's MDub, it's MadameWario. Welcome back to the Strem de la Strem. It's been like 20 to 30 minutes. I just talked to my internet provider. They said my modem's probably getting old and I probably need to swap it out soon, which may be why I've been having this issue, but I've never had this issue on stream. So they did like a full reset. It might still be in like the very final stage of resetting because it took a hot minute. So if I go out again, hopefully it's just a little fluke and I'll be right back up. Thank you guys so much for waiting. I'm sorry, this is not what I was thinking was going to happen at all today. So I apologize for the interruption. It's very frustrating. And I want to thank you for your patience and let you know that I appreciate ya. And hopefully things run smoothly from here on out, because it's like, can't really stream without the internet, you know. So it's just that kind of thing. Honestly, I'd rather it happen during the day when I could actually like call my internet company and talk to somebody, because every other time this has happened, it's been like 1 or 2 in the morning and no one's been at work, you know, like it's not a 24-hour thing. Obviously, they have automated services through the night, but not actual people. So it's like, okay, you know, I'm kind of glad it happened now as opposed to like Friday night or something. So anyway, we are doing a Patreon challenge, you guys. I don't even know how far we are into this game. We're about to do a battle minigame. You haven't missed anything, except for maybe a couple sentences on my behalf. I think we were just talking in Simlish and then everything crashed and burned. So, but welcome back. Welcome to everybody who was here earlier. Thank you so much. The Pipparingo, welcome, as well as Graham T1D. How's it going? I think everybody else was here earlier, so hello again to everybody else. Yeah, Twitch decided, like, it wasn't even Twitch, it was my internet that was like, no. And I was having frames drop earlier, which makes me think that my connection was, well, actually, I kind of know that my connection was messed up then, because who I talked to on the phone said, like, oh yeah, when you called, you were in the gray area, which means, like, neutral connectivity, not a good connection, just, like, it's connected, but it's not good. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, by the end, she was like, okay, now it's showing green, like, you have good connectivity, so they have, like, color coding. So that was kind of nice to, at least, oh, I realized, I'm an idiot, I should have been punching this whole time. So anyway, that's good to know. It wasn't, I don't really think it was Twitch's fault, turns out. Or as it turns out. How do I punch a ghost? How do I bite a ghost? These are questions I don't have the answers to, you guys. And I just jumped into the water. Cool. Anyway. Oh, thank you, Hainas. Thank you so much. I'm glad that we could make your day better. Thank you for waiting out to say goodbye. I'm sorry that there was this big hiccup. But thanks so much for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Okay, well, I lost, so I have to roll. Torterabite, welcome. Oh, I got a 6, meaning I am off the hook, baby. Rigged? Probably. But do I mind? No, because I would like to be off the hook for a turn. So, also, let's reapply lip gloss. I'll do a live lip gloss reapply. Isn't that exciting? Yes, we are doing a Patreon challenge by Scottman. It's a roll the die challenge. We've done many of these in the past, but they're super fun. I always enjoy them. And so, yeah, every time we drop, we come back with a 6. Coincidence? Probably. But yeah, so every time we lose a minigame, we have to roll the die, and depending on what we roll, we have something we have to do, or we have like a punishment, if you will, in a way. Not necessarily. Some of them are just more goofy than others, so, but yeah. So it's a fun time. It's just we've been having, my internet was poopy. And hopefully it's taken care of now. It should be good to go, but like I said, if there are little flukes where it goes in and out, she said that might be normal for the next like few minutes. So, hopefully. Also, we are, shoot, I meant to see how far we are into this game. And I don't even know how far we are. We're doing a 35 turn game. Obviously, I didn't anticipate any of these hiccups, so it might take a little longer than usual, but that's okay. I am red. No. No. Okay, you and your teammate must pop balloons that match your team color before your rival pops theirs first. Okay. Time to pop the cherry. You know what I'm saying? Do people still say that? They probably don't. Or if they do, like, wow, kids are exactly the same now as they were when I was a wee lass. But, big win. So dumb. So dumb. Kids still say this? LOL, yes, no? What? What a mixed message. What am I supposed to take from this? How will I know? I don't know. I just know there were all kinds of weird, dumb things we used to say as kids. Pop Cherry reminds you of a deleted scene from Mean Girls? What deleted scene from Mean Girls talks about that? I feel like I know the deleted scenes from that movie, and I, like, can't think of one where that is relevant. But maybe. Maybe I'm just not remembering it. How's the challenge going? Water Pixels, you are back just in time. My internet actually pooped out, so you probably didn't really miss much of anything. The challenge is going well. We got off the hook last time. Oh, it was the original Butter Your Muffin. Why do I not remember this? I feel like I would have seen that scene. Oh, okay. That's pretty funny, actually. I do think that Butter Your Muffin is tamer, because it can be interpreted differently. But that's pretty funny. I know that there were several jokes that were a little bit harsher that would have given it more of an R rating, or would have just more of an R rating. It wasn't rated R. It would have given it an R rating, whereas what they ended up with kept it PG-13. So I can understand. I mean, I get it. Still pretty funny. I feel like they should have released, like, an unrated version with maybe some of the, like, alternative scenes that are a little bit more, like, risque, but, like, in a funny way. They were done tastefully. They weren't, like, crass or anything. I should probably buy candy. So, that would have been cool. But I guess having an unrated version on a PG-13 movie is kind of weird, so maybe not. Okay, so I want to spend... I don't want to do this. I don't even know how much candy anybody else has bought. I'm just gonna buy Springo, because I don't know. I might be way far behind at this point. Amy Morgan, welcome to the stream. I'm all about that buttered muffin. No, I'm not. I never use butter. I don't either. I never use butter, Pixie. And I've gotten in the habit of using butter strictly to try and keep on / gain weight, but not because I actually want to. Like, so I'll put, like, butter on stuff. Like, I will butter my bread if I'm, like, at a restaurant and they have complimentary bread, like Cheesecake Factory. But, like, I don't need it. Like, I never do it just because I need it or something. Odin Spec Springo! Kinda like Kingo. They say that, you know, Snacks' calls for Kingo are still looming over the Atlantic somewhere. So dumb. So, is butter a carb? Yes. Yes. Shoot. Yeah, I'm not a big butter person. This is another reason why I'm thin, because I just tend to like pretty healthy foods and have healthy eating habits by nature. Like, I just don't... Whoa! Bouncing!
Is butter a carb? Yes. Is butter a carb? Yes. Is butter a carb? Yes.
Thank you for that, Psycho. It was very appropriate. I appreciate the bits. Thank you so much. And Yoshi95, welcome on in. I wonder if I replay stuff from earlier, if it will pop up on our credits. Because now it's not going to pop up on our credits because the stream poopied. Which makes me really sad, you guys. Like, I don't want you guys to not get credit for what you deserve. I'm going to play, I guess I'll do it like right before we do the credit sequence later to make sure, but yeah. But welcome to the stream de la stream. This is pretty cool graphics. This game is also like a lot easier with an actual person, which I know you could say that about a lot of minigames, but honestly, there are some minigames that are easier with a computer player just because of the mechanics of it, or the nature of the game is just like harder to coordinate with an actual person or something, but this is not one of those. This is easier and faster with a real person. Oh man. Okay, well I won. I'm doing really well at winning. Like I have to apologize to Scott, man. It's like I know that your challenge is all about losing, but sometimes I just have like these winning streaks. Also, we're on turn 17, so we're about halfway. So yeah. I apologize for the lengthiness of this today. Good thing we did 35 and not 40, because then we would have been like, oh crap, we're not even halfway and we've had issues. So that would have been kind of rough. So, a blindfolded mini game. All right, I'll be blindfolded this next time. Oh, Wolf Kaminari, how's it going, Big Wolf? I keep forgetting like you changed your name. How goes? We've been okay, it goes well now, but I just had like internet issues, so I'm like, I need help. Could be better, could be worse. Let's just say that. But it's been a fun challenge. The stream itself has been fun. The internet has not been fun, so. But it's okay. The person I talked to was really nice. She was like super sweet. I think she was also just like bored, which I would be too. Like, so she was just like staying on the line with me and talking to me. Like, she probably could have gone and been like, okay, wait this much time, and then cool, call back. But she just was like, oh no, I'll just stay. It's fine. Also, I don't know why I just did this. I feel like I'm just trying to use my candy for bonus purposes. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word bonus for some reason. Did you spill the hot gossip? We did a little bit, because I was like, hey, I work from home, like, that's the problem. She's like, how's your day going? I'm like, well, it's going pretty good, except for the fact that I can't do my job right now. I can't do what I want to do. And she was laughing, and I'm like, I work from home. And she's like, oh, you like working from home? And I'm like, I love working from home, and I highly recommend it. And she's like, well, maybe next week I'll start working from home too. Because I think, like, with that kind of job, they have the option to. And I was like, I know I have friends who, so we ended up having this conversation. I'm like, I have friends who literally are like, oh, I can't stand working from home. I get too distracted, or I'm too lazy, or like I get too like in a funk, like I need to go out and go somewhere. And she's like, yeah, I live alone. There's no distraction. I'd be fine. So I'm like, all right, there you go. So, it's just funny, but, oh, this is literally baseball, and I have to do this blindfolded, so I will cover my eyes and close them. So yeah, it was cute. I always like to just talk to people who are like doing jobs like that. I don't think I've hit one, crap. Because, oh, I got one, I think, two. Ooh. I like to talk to people like that because, like, you know that, like, they're bored at work, like, probably nothing going on, and you get, like, the dramatic customer that's calling in, like, raging and all angry, and that's, like, hard to deal with. So I just like to, like, be, like, conversational with these people. Oh, I got 6 without looking! Okay, I did better than I thought I would. If I roll a 6, I'll roll again. I don't want to roll the same thing. Okay, I literally rolled a 6. Okay, I rolled a 3. I think that's the voice. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the voice. So, we did Peach, we did Simlish and killed the stream. We should do something else. We should do a different voice. A Karen? Oh my god. Oh, I'll do Odin's voice! Is he still here? He's gonna be so mad at me. Oh my god. Alright, I'll do Odin's voice. I'll do his old intro too. I'll be like, ah, he's still here! Oh no, I'm in trouble. Okay, good. Hello folks, this is Odin's Fact 33. Today we're gonna be playing Mario Party 8. Don't got more to say than that, but we're gonna keep going. Yeah, I don't really have anything to say. It's like Dry Bones getting a 3. And then on that, I think it's called a Happening Space. And Dry Bones is one of my favorite characters. I like Toadette too. She's pretty cool. I'm so making fun of him right now and he's getting so mad and I can tell. I make fun of him because he says in every single one of his videos how he doesn't have anything to say, and I'm like, don't say you don't have anything to say in your videos. And then he doesn't derail nearly as much as I do. Like, he talks about the game pretty much 95% of the time, and I like talk about the game like 5% of the time, so it's like, but he's very like calm. He's like super calm. I can't imitate his laugh, it's too unique. I can't do it. He needs some hot goss during his videos, yeah. I can't do the laugh. I really can't. I can't do it. Also, why is this preview going? I'm sorry. His laugh is so like... God, I don't even know how to embody his laugh, because mine is so different from his. His laugh is so funny! So distinct, yes. It is the best. I agree. I absolutely love his laugh, and I can't imitate it. Sorry, I'm doing a terrible Odin impression right now, because I don't know how to impersonate him beyond his, like, hello, folks, this is Odin's Fact 33. No, it's not turning on the dunking on Odin. I'm saying I love your laugh. How is that dunking on you? And he does say, oh, sorry, like, he does say, it's not that bad, like, it's pretty subtle, but he'll be like, oh, I don't say that, like, and he does. And then he'll say a boot. Sweet, sorry. Sorry. I just got a really sweet message from somebody. But yeah. He says, he grew up saying Mario. There we go. Wait, here it is. Hello folks, this is Odin's Fact 33. Today we're gonna play some Mario Party 8. I'm gonna grab my bagged milk. My bagged milk. Sorry, not bagged. My bagged milk. Sorry. Didn't mean to say bagged. And I'm gonna tell you all... Wow, that wasn't right. All about this game. I'm sorry, I love Odie so much. The only reason I get away with making fun of him and teasing him delicately is because I'm marrying him. So, like, I have some leeway here. But yeah. It's not Trash the Canadian State! Alan, no! Yeah, okay, the wedding is off. Hey, let me sing his praises for a second. So, first of all, Odie's the biggest sweetheart you'll ever meet in your life. He really, I'm gonna make him blush now, I'm sorry, but not sorry. He's a good sport, he really is. He'll take all the jokes with, like, the most grace, and he'll just smile and be, like, his cute self through it. He's the sweetest person you'll ever meet in your life. Super, like, I wish I were more like him. Like, he's such a sweetheart. Like, I'm like, I need to be more like you all the time. And he's very giving. Like, kindness is not, like, even a... It's not at all a challenge. It's, like, so second nature for him. Like, that's one of the other things I'm, like, I've always really loved about Big Odie. He got so salty during... See, he gets salty in a, like, good way, though. Like, he doesn't get, like, salty in a poop stink way. He's salty in a good way. Odin is a very cool guy, yes. He's just, and also, plug, don't forget, guys, there is a command for this, SGM. The Stacked Game Marathon was entirely organized and created by Odie. So, he put together this whole marathon that's happening in March, the 26th through 28th, 72-hour marathon to raise money for breast cancer awareness. And there will be, I mean, it may be just more specific than that. We haven't found a charity yet, but he's had many family members, including his own mom, diagnosed with breast cancer, so that's kind of one of the big reasons why he wanted to do something like this, which I think is very, like, noble and very admirable. Like, I love that. And so this whole marathon is his creation, and he's kind of brought, like, what the heck? You got this candy and threw it away? He kind of brought, like, seriously, like 50 people together to organize this and make it a real life thing. So it's just, like, a really incredible thing coming up. So keep your eyes peeled, follow the Twitter, you know, all that good stuff. Just want to quickly plug that. He's not saying anything now, too, so I don't know. He might be mad at me for making fun of him. That or he's blushing and he's like, I don't know what to say. But it's true. Yeah, Boz for Odin. Boz for crops and robbers, I guess. Wow. Okay, thanks, darling. You're not off the hook, though. It's okay. Listen, Odie. Okay, I impersonate... Hold on. I'm gonna rant now. This is a true rant. I impersonate OdinSpec once on stream and say, hello, folks, this is OdinSpec33. And it turns into me not off the hook. Have you been to any of our friends' streams? If I go to any of my friends' stream, the first thing they do is go, Big Bobo! And they immediately impersonate me. So you are full of crap. But I love it. I am not saying that with any kind of animosity. I love that my friends imitate me so much because it makes me smile and feel so loved. So, no, but seriously, go to any of their streams. We even raided PTM the other day. I haven't, like, voice chatted PTM in about 100 months. And he's like, oh, there's Big Bobo, MadameWario. That's how she talks. And I'm like, oh my, it immediately started out with him, like, talking like me. And I'm like, ah! It's endearing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Like, I understand that my friends they're not making fun of me. Like, it's like they're making fun of me out of love, but they're not, like, actually making fun of me. You know what I mean? Like, they are just, like, lovingly embracing who I am. So I absolutely love them for that. And I will never be mad at anybody for impersonating how I talk or how I... Nairman, how's it going? Welcome to the Strem de la Strem. So yes. So I feel like this challenge, yeah, it would be a lot easier if, yeah, I absolutely loved them for that. Wario loser. That was pretty well timed. That was not on purpose either. I just moved my hand and that happened. yeah, I feel like with the voice challenge, like, I'm probably easier to impersonate than Odie. I don't know why, I'm just using all these candies because I want to get this bonus star, if it's an option. Oh my god, Scott man!
Hey guys, it's MadameWario. We're back for some more Mario Party 8 hype.
Yes, we are, girl. Thank you for that. Thank you for the bits. Jig making quite a stand today, you know? Hey, I actually got someone with this candy, too. I was not expecting that. Yeah, so my point is that if I impersonate anyone, it's 1,000,000% out of love, not to tease them and make them feel bad about it. So, hence I love Odie, so, you know. Anyway. Oh, this is where we were playing this game when it crashed the first time. Bye, Stick Pet Party. You'll be back? Alright, well, enjoy yourself. There you go. Check out my Bo's channel for even more awesomeness. Guys, I'm excited to get back to Pokemon tomorrow. I've been having so much fun with Pokemon Red. Oh my god, and I'm excited for Pokemon Day. I've been in such a Pokemon state of mind. I'm probably gonna play the card game later tonight. I'll probably do like theme decks, because that's what I usually do for casual play. I also don't really have enough cards on my new account yet. I had to delete my old account, and I lost all the cards I had from it, from like my 2 previous Elite Trainer boxes, from all my theme decks. Like, I had to buy again with points that I earned through playing, like, so I've been trying to like build back up. Which is why I'm really excited to be getting a booster box in the next month or so that I can actually like play legitimately with like a deck that I've created online. Because I can't really, I just don't have enough cards to do it where it's like, it will make a good deck. It'll make like a really crappy deck if I do that. You've been trying to watch all the Pokemon episodes from the start. It's so much fun to like go back and watch the anime, especially like the early one and then go in order. I love it. Made it up to good quill hunting before I ended with a disc that was basically shot. Oh shoot. Well, it happens, I guess, you know. That's not Mario Gamer Ball, that's not Pokemon, it's the wrong one! How could you? But yeah, I have been having so much fun with that project, and it's been putting me in the mood to like play the trading card game and go crazy with the cards. And I took a chance yesterday when I went out. I had to go pick up my food. I ordered takeout, and I was like, oh, I'll just stop into like one of the tabletop game stores around here. And I was like, let me guess, all your Pokemon stuff is gone? You know, it was on Sunday, the set released Friday. And the guy's like, yep, that's all we have. And it was literally like the Ivysaur deck from the Ivysaur V deck. And that was it. I was like, cool. I'm shocked, you know. Because if I would have gotten anything, which I wasn't planning on getting anything from Shining Fates, I wouldn't have said no. But I knew I wasn't planning on it, so I wasn't going to be disappointed if I didn't get anything from it. But, I didn't even know this was a thing, and when I saw it, I was like, oh, you guys know I love Galarian Mr. Mime? Well, Mr. Rhyme, let's go. Didn't know that was a thing. So excited. Found out through this, like, pack that came out for, Shiny Fates that has, like, 3 boosters in it and a pin. They have, like, those collector pin sets. It would have been such a cute one! But no, it was sold out in, like, 10 minutes. So, guess not. But oh, what big sizzo! How's it going? I love Mr. Rhyme. I didn't know he had an evolution until seriously, like, a few days ago. Like, I really didn't know. And it's the cutest thing ever. And I was like, oh, and he's like a show boy. I love it. I can't get over it. And I was like, I want the pin and the card. I would love to get the, that set if I can find it, but And, you know, they might reprint. I don't know. Maybe once. But I'm not banking on it. So it's kind of like, okay, cool. And of course I checked eBay. I was like, let me see how much people are scalping this for. And it's like $40. And it's like, this retailed for $15. Cool. $40, $45. I'm like, I'm glad you're charging 3 times what you paid. Hate you guys. Get out. To the scalpers. Not to you guys, but to the scalpers. You're tired? Back to bed, sis. Do I have a favorite Pokemon card? I think it depends on, like, what you're asking necessarily. Because, like, you mean, like, of any card ever to exist, or, like, the cards I own? I feel like I have a favorite card from certain sets, obviously. I keep my favorite cards outside of, and there aren't very many, like, I try to be picky with it. They're like, all my favorite Pokemon, typically. But I have my favorite cards, like, in a folio outside of, my, my deck boxes and stuff. Like, I have, like, a little folio. It's not working. Oh, maybe because I'm not holding this right. Yeah. And, you know, from, I think she was in the Jungle set. Like, it wasn't actually the first set. I'm pretty sure it was Jungle. That was my first Pokemon card ever, was Jigglypuff, which is why she's my favorite. One of the reasons why. I mean, my best friend had, like, a whole set of cards and was like, pick one that you want, and she was my choice, and she's been my choice ever since. So, yeah, I love that card forever, my first Pokemon card, but that's, like, nostalgic, too. I also love the Chonk. I got the Chonkachu V card, and I love the original Pikachu card, too, because he's so fat in it, but, like, I got the Chonk V, and I flipped out. I mean, I opened it on stream so you guys could see my flip out, and it was so exciting. I opened it with Odie, too, and he also flipped out. So much fun. Whoa, sis! Yeah, only if you join me, Pixie. Did I win? I did, didn't I? Okay. All I do is win. Anyway. So yeah, I love, of the cards I own, those are 2 that I absolutely love. I also love the original Alakazam card from the original set. It was like, that was holographic. My first holographic was, like, Flareon, which is, again, why I love her, but I think actually my sister had the Alakazam holo, and I always tried to trade her for it, and she never would trade me. So then I bought one on eBay for, like, you know, $1 years and years later. But I know! Out of all the things they could have called, Phantom, I'm so with you on this. Out of all the things they could have called them, they landed on V cards. Like, are they just asking for, they're just asking for this joke. Like, I'm gonna go swipe my V card later, guys. Like, who'd you swipe your V card on? I'm glad that my V card is literally Chonkachu, though. Seems fitting, you know. Let's go. So, now you guys are gonna be like, how so? How is that fitting? And it's like, I don't know, cute, fat, what? I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, nice. Yeah, if they wanted one letter, they should have just made it X or something. Exactly. That reminds me, yesterday during Bubba's Name That Tune, there was a song that came on, I was like, oh my god, this sounds just like Sonic X, and I'm like, it's not that. Sonic X is an anime. I'm an idiot. I'm like, that is not the answer. I'm like, wow, I wonder why I didn't win. I have no V cards, though. I have... Do I have 2 V cards? I think I have 2 V cards, so... I think the later games, Mario Party like this one, toned down dangerous features like Chance Time. Honestly, I mean, I think so. I mean, obviously they did. They took out Chance Time. But I think they also just made it a little less vicious between you and your friends. Like, I feel like it was more... This is gonna sound kind of dumb, but, like, more family-oriented to be like, ooh, everybody get along. Which, like, I never freaked out that much over this game anyway. Like, when people always say that, like, oh, Mario Party's the best way to lose your friends. I'm like, no, it's not. That's Mario Kart. Like, where have you been? Like, literally, Mario Party, I'm, like, okay, but this is also coming from somebody who, like, always won between her friend group, and they were always like, we're not playing this game with you. But, like, it's just because I won, not because I did mean things to them in-game. Like, I wasn't, like, stealing their stars. You guys know I don't steal from real people. Like, I'm like, not stealing. I am just gonna do what I do. So, yeah, the best way to lose a friend is to be mean, obviously. So, if I could try any candy from this game, ooh, Shadow. I don't think anybody has asked that. What would I try? I really like the, I just love the name Twice Candy. Because it's like, or even Thrice Candy too, because it's like, ooh, you get 2 or 3 times. But I think I would want to try Weegly, because then I'd get like my little, that's the 8 bun. No, Bit Size. Bit Size is the one I would want to try. Bit Size Candy is the one I'd want to try, where I'd go 8-bit and I would find money. That's the one I would want to try. Bit Size. Weegly's cute too, because then you get like 3 little minions of yourself, I guess. But like, no. Bit Size is 100% the candy I would want. So, I don't know. What, you guys can answer too. Like, I want to know what candies you would want to try. Boo1220, you're Bit Size. How's it going, Boo? Cash Zap sounds tasty. You know. Cash Zap. What a concept. Oh, okay. I was going to the one right next to it, but maybe that's lucky I didn't. I don't know. If this results in a win, I will be pretty shocked. I tend to have poop luck on this, though. But yeah. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Here we go. Oh! Okay, we're getting close. Sorry, Dry Bones. I would not sign up for this game in real life. Like, I just wouldn't. Even with a parachute, no. Oh, what? Come on! I just realized that this game is still muted. Or no, is it muted on my TV? Did I mute it? Oh, I turned it down because I was on the phone and I didn't want her to like hear Mario Party in the background. Okay. Ooh. If a parachute came, I'd say maybe. Just maybe though. Okay, I lost, so I'm gonna have to roll. And I got a 3 again. Which one have we not seen? We haven't seen Do Nothing. We haven't seen the try to win by doing nothing, and we have seen the no purchase, but it was like super early. Alright, so we get another voice. So you guys, shout out your voice you want for this. Right, Kit? What to do? What do you say over there? She's like, I don't know what to say. DK, Daisy, Waluigi. Oh, share bones? Oh my god. Do a Pixie voice? Sis. This is so dumb. Okay, let's be real though. Pixie, like, everybody's like, oh, you know how Pixie says wow? I'm like, I wonder where he got that from. You know how Pixie always does that thing where he's like, maybe it's because you suck. I'm like, huh, wonder where he got that from. I think Pixie sounds like me, so... Alright, how do I do DK? Or I guess I could do like, well, Waluigi's kind of hard too, because you have to like stick your nose up your tongue. You have to like stick your tongue up your nose and be like, I don't even know. I don't know how to do some of these voices. And like, Daisy just talks like this all the time. I guess I could talk like this for the round. This is how I implement Daisy. Hers is higher than that. It doesn't sound so dumb though. Hold on. But she's like, got it! It's more like this. It's like yelling all the time, except really annoying. Hi, I'm Daisy! I hate that. I hate it. She sounds like freaking Jessie from Toy Story, and I hate it. How would she say, oh, sweet? Oh, sweet! Like, can she be sarcastic? I don't think she could be sarcastic. So, it's hard to just say, like, random stuff as her that's not like a, I'm the winner! Like, I hate that. After everything I imitate her with, I'm gonna say I hate it. Wow, you guys oh, well, thanks. I'm glad my Daisy voice was kind of spot on. Yeah, she very in your face, because she's not about the sarcasm! Like, she's very much like, for real. For real, for real. Oh yeah, I won! I'm trying to get higher pitched, because, like, I mean, not, like, that I can't get high pitched, but I keep going lower than what she actually is. Daisy kind of stinks! No. Just her voice, like, the way that they changed her voice is what's tough. But yeah. She's Silver. You know, I don't think Peach is actually a Valley Girl. I think that I just, you know, that was just me making her into that. So. Kinda. No, I mean, like, her voice is terrible, that's for sure. Even if she was my favorite character, I'd be like, her voice is awful. Just like I can admit that in Mario Kart 64, Toad, who was my favorite character back then, had the worst voice in the game. He really did. Like, it's the worst. And I can't. I've tried to imitate it. It doesn't work. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I'm the one player. Don't worry. I will chant like Daisy if I win. Come on, get that ghost. Get that skeleton. This game is, like... Yeah. I'm the winner! How exciting. Anybody walking outside my door is probably like, oh my god, who lives there? How obnoxious. Streamer fan, this is also one of my favorite Mario parties, so you have good taste. There you go. Quincy Crossing, you love Daisy when you were a child. Like, I love her in 64 era. Like, in 64 era's Bae. That's fine. She's fine. But then they started to ruin her. In the GameCube era, they started to make her a clone of Peach. They started to change her identity, and I'm not really a fan of it. I dated someone who loved Princess Daisy, then in Tamagotchi Life. On 3DS, I married Princess Daisy. You know what's really disappointing about Tamagotchi Life? I had the ultimate crush on Odin. Like, on Odin's back, and this is before we were ever dating. Okay, I thought it was me for a second. I had, like, such a huge crush on him, and I was like, ooh, I can live out my fantasy, like, in Tamagotchi Life of, like, marrying him. Cool. And he freaking falls in love with my sister. I was shook. I was like... I had one chance in this game, and he's like, I kind of have a crush on Natalie, and I'm like, what? I was so upset, and okay, this is the funniest thing. He's gonna get mad at me for saying this, but this was like the funniest thing. You know how you would have like babies in that game? I go in Natalie's house, and she's like, I had a baby, and their face, okay, they wouldn't be facing you. The baby would be facing the parent like this, and then as soon as it turned, it was like, boom, it had this huge nose, and it just had Odin's complete face, but the nose was like... if they would have had the, you know how on the Switch you can capture video? If they would have had that back then, that would have been my favorite video, like, ever. I would have just lived on that video, like... Oh my god, I did one of those random Snapchat, who's your mat, and it gave you MT, no! Wow. Just imagine. Alternate universe. Odin and MT together. I'd be so pissed. I would never recover. I'd be like, I'm not talking to either one of you ever again. Well, this was way before the Switch, Flashy. This was like early 3DS. So you can't bash it because of that, you know, but yeah, Odin stool, so dumb. So I was like shook. I can't even remember who I married. Did I marry anybody in that game? Who did I marry? Oh, why would I say no to this? I literally started to say no. I can't remember who I married, but it was somebody funny if I did. It was not somebody real because I definitely didn't marry my my ex. I don't know who I married. I don't even know if I married anybody. I'm trying to remember. I don't know. But it was hilarious. And I just remember being so upset that freaking MT was Odin's bae. Yeah, knowing my luck, I'd say no, land on a hidden block. Even though there aren't even hidden blocks in this game, one would appear for me. But yeah, I loved Tamagotchi Life. It got to the point where like there was no purpose in playing it anymore because it was just the same stuff. Like I sunk hours into that game. And it got to the point where like there was nothing else to do. So I don't have it anymore because I was like, I'm never gonna play this again. Like I kind of played it to death and I played it to the max capacity of anything that could possibly happen. So, so yeah, I don't have it anymore, but like, and I know they have like Miitopia and stuff, but like, it's not the same. It's more of like a battle, isn't it? And I'm like, I just can't, like, Tamagotchi Life was just a simulation, like, do dumb, funny things with your friends kind of game. And you could make those music videos on it that were hilarious. It was a great game. It was a great bop for the time. It kind of was the same problem as Miitomo, where like Miitomo got, after a point, you'd answered all the questions, you'd read all your friends' questions. It was a hype time for a couple weeks, and then like once you knew everything, it was kind of like, now what do we do? And then they did away with it. Yeah, exactly. Miitopia is an RPG. That's why I never got into it. I was like, it'd be cute, I'm sure. But welcome back, Stickpet and Marching Band. Welcome to the Strem de la Strem. So I just, if you haven't played Tamagotchi Life and you happen to find it like for cheap used, try it because it is so much fun. It's so hilarious. But yeah, I don't know. I've thought about giving the Miitomo, like, or not Miitomo, Miitopia games a shot, but I'm just not a big RPG person like that, so, like, Pokemon I can do. Pokemon I can do for days, forever, but, like, most traditional RPGs I'm not a big, huge fan of. I'm very selective, so. Strem de la Strem, where? Woo. So, yeah, Miitomo is discount Tamagotchi, basically.
Loser.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry, Toadette. I called you a loser. You were always the singer in your friend's game? I love those little music video montages. Or I loved when you'd, like, go to the restaurant and, like, somebody would be like, I have a confession. I kind of have feelings for whoever. You think I should go for it? It's like, no. But you had to say yes, because they might not, you know, they might not go for anybody else. I really don't know if I married anybody. Now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like I didn't, like, or I wasn't with anybody. Like, I don't know. I think I was waiting for somebody cool, and then, like, it didn't happen. Listen, that was Beck's game. Oh my god. You were so obsessed. Wolf Jacobs, you were so obsessed with Toad as a kid, you made a username Toady Wolf. Cringe on everything. Snapchat won't let me change it and it sucks. You gotta love your first username. Because your first username is always amazing. Let's be real. Like, PPG Blossom 64 will live on in our hearts forever. Which, honestly, that one's pretty good, considering what's, like, my sisters were. And I've told you guys before, in an alternate universe, you are watching Catwoman Babe 64 or Puss in Boots Babe 64. So, I always had to have the babe in there, because, like, that was my thing, was calling everybody babe. I called literally everybody babe when I was, a teenager. I'd be like, hey babe. I would do it to guys, too, and... Okay, most of the guys I knew were gay, but if I did it to straight guys, they would look at me like I was ultimately, like, hitting on them, and I was like, no. Which kind of made it more of a power move, to be honest, but... Yeah, I literally called everybody babe. Puss in Boots was my bae, because I love the fairy tale, and I love Puss in Boots and Shrek too, and I absolutely loved that. And I was like, alright, I'll be hot in boots, let's go. And then people would be like, that's dirty. And I'm like, no, it's not. It's a fairy tale, you idiots. Excuse me. And welcome to the babe zone. Also, Catwoman Babe, she was like a hot, like, I'm talking Halle Berry Catwoman movie. I loved it. Everybody else was like, it sucked. I'm like, whatever. It had cats. She looked hot. I want to be like that. So then I was Catwoman Babe because of that. I haven't seen that movie in 10,000 years. Does it hold up? Probably not, but, you know, when you're 13, it's pretty cool. 12, or however old I was. Maybe I was 12. I think I was 12. But yeah. So those two were hype. Catwoman Babe 64 still is on Neopets. That's my, like, biggest Neopets account. Puss in Boots was bigger, but then got banned because people reported it for being dirty. But yeah, Catwoman Babe 64 lives on Neopets. That's my main, like, favorite account that I don't even think I can access anymore, but, like, yeah. But in an alternate universe, you guys, you're watching, Puss in Boots Babe 64. Or Catwoman Babe. Babe, is Babe the new Ba? Babe is the old Ba. Babe is from when I was, like, 12 to probably, like, 18. I called everybody babe. Probably when I was like 19 and stuff too, but like I just didn't see as many, like I didn't have such an active social life then because a lot of my friends moved away or like we all went to different colleges and did different things. You're not seeing the same people every single day after high school the same way you did when you were all doing the exact same thing. Like, you know, after high school it's like you all kind of branch out and do whatever and you meet other people and whatever, but before that, everybody was babe. For sure. I may say it in a few of my old videos, but probably, I mean, I'm not talking to anybody, so probably not. But yeah. I mean, I'll still occasionally be like, hey babe, to whoever, but I think I'd more so just do that to Odie now, though. So, you know. I don't know, I've always been, like, pretty flirtatious by nature, like, even without knowing it, like, as a teenager. And so that's just, like, my way of being and way of communicating was always in a way that sounds kind of like that. And it was just, like, that's just who I am, you know what I mean? And I think it was also a product of the time, like, a product of what I was watching, like, the pop culture of the time, like, you know. Erica Kalash, welcome to the Pimp Zone. Thank you for the follow. If we got that other movie in again, I was gonna be like, no, we're not playing this again. On the team of 3. So. The Bath family? Yeah, the Bath family. Let's all go take a bath, you guys. Yo, for real though, goals, bathhouse in Japan. That is like one of my goals. Yeah. Is there like a Spirited Away themed bathhouse in Japan? And if there isn't, why not? What the heck, dude? Like, cool, let's get on that opportunity. I'm literally picking everything but! Come on, flip to the mushroom. Okay, well we couldn't help that it wasn't giving us what we needed. Yeah. Okay, sweet. We won. I've won a lot of these minigames. I'm sorry. I didn't realize how skilled I still was at Mario Party 8. This dice block is so cool. Like, look at how cool it looks in the light. How it's all, like, see-through and yet iridescent. I was showing it off earlier, and it's just, like, I have to, like, get it to focus in, but you can kind of see the gold in it. Like, it has gold glitter swirled in it. Like, it's hard to see on camera, but, like, it looks so, so cool in person. My little tumble. I'm very in love with this dice block, if you guys didn't know. So, you've got so many Tales of the Abyss. Or sorry, if I hadn't gotten so into Tales of the Abyss, my Twitch username probably would have been Phantom Lucario or something. Oh, I never knew the reference. I've never played Tales of the Abyss, so I honestly had no clue. Like, a lot of the time, that's... Oh, look at how cute old school Dry Bones is. I'm sorry, that was really cute. I've been debating on changing my name because it sounds like a 14-year-old to me. Did you make this username when you were 14? Like, is that what you're saying, or no? It sounds very cute. Like, it sounds very wholesome. Your OG 3DS username is a nickname you had in 6th grade. So cringe. There are several users, like, on Twitch who, or even streamers, like, I know Slim, like, his username, he didn't even make it up. It was, like, made up by a friend of his in, like, 5th grade or something. And it's just, he just used it on, like, his first email and stuff, and then that became, like, his alias forever, and it's still, isn't that funny how that happens, though? Like, I think Zenonia is the same way. Like, she wanted Xenon, but, like, it wasn't girly enough, and then Odin came up with, like, well, what if you just put, like, an A on the end? And that sounded weird, so then it's, like, Zenonia, and it's just funny how, like, sometimes somebody else comes up with your usernames. One of my, like, main usernames online, like, some of them were nicknames my best friends gave me. Like, I didn't come up with any of it. You know. Okay. Just got up from a nap. Claim NFH, you're good. You work that nap. You came up with your name when you were 13, but it just stuck, and you can never think of it better way. I like Psycho Nacho Man. I think it's really cute. I wouldn't have known, like, I wouldn't be like, oh wow, it sounds so, like, young, like, or, like, sounds cringe. Like, I think it's cute. I like it. Never thought I'd still be using it nearly 2 decades later. Yeah. Yeah. You know, sometimes that just happens. I mean, honestly, like, even when I made up, like, MadameWario, which was literally when I made my Twitch channel, for obvious reason, or not my Twitch channel, a YouTube channel for obvious reason, I never knew what it would turn into. It's just funny how, like, now I'm known as that. Isn't that weird? Like, that's the name I'm known as, and that's, like, what my friends, before my friends ever transitioned to Bobo, which most of them have, I was Madam. And it just, like, it's just funny to have, like, this alias that you end up going by more than your real name. And, you know, you don't really anticipate that kind of thing. It's just really cool. It's like a happy, not accident, but, like, it's just, like, a fun thing that happens. But, yeah. Ooh. M-Dubs is fun, too. I like that nickname. I think the first person who ever called me, like, M-Dubs was Griff. I love his videos and stuff. He streams, too, you guys. If you don't check out his streams, you should. They're a fun time. He plays totally different games than I play. Like, he plays very non-Bobo games for the most part, but sometimes. Ow. Just hit my hand with this remote. Not my injured hand, luckily, but give it a bye. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, check out those sandwiches. You know what I need to do? Hold on, let me test something really quick. Because I realized this the other day, and I meant to do something about it. Yeah, these emotes are so tiny. I kind of want to change my emote wall to be larger. Like the emotes themselves. Hold on, I'm gonna make them. Do that and see what that looks like. Alright, you guys spam emotes for me. I don't care what it is. You can literally spam. And I will hydrate. Thank you, Phantom. It's a boy! Woohoo! There we go. I think that's a better size. You guys like that size better? It kind of looks like it's random, too. Or do you like that size better? Or you think it should be... Why is this not allowed? What? Why were the Christmas trees not allowed? I tried to allow them and I think I may have pushed don't allow. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin that. Water pixels, you can try again. Yeah. What do you guys think of this size, though? You think this size is good? Or you think it needs to be smaller? I want to go with whatever is easiest for you guys to look at. But yeah. You like it? It's good? Good. Okay, cool. And I can change, like, I can make them a little bit more transparent, too. Can't I? Oh, maybe I can't. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it like that. And if it gets annoying or if you guys are like... If you guys are like, oh, it's too much, like, just let me know. Like, we'll give it a second. But I realized they were, like, really tiny, and I kind of like how they look bigger. Like, I've been to a few other streams that use the emote wall, and it looked more fun to me bigger. So I was like, okay, well, let me see if everybody else agrees. Because you guys are the ones looking at it. So, like, if it's annoying to you, or if it's, like, too distracting or something, like, let me know. But, honesty is the best policy. So just be honest, like, if it does bother you... or if it starts to get annoying, tell me. I think it's kind of fun, though. I like how we can read the writing on them. I know, that's nice for the ones that have, like, words and stuff. But yeah, I've been meaning to change that, and I kept spacing. It kept, like, slipping my mind, because obviously when I get on here, like, I'm not looking at this screen. I'm looking at, like, my TV, and so then I'm not seeing, oh yeah, the emotes are like really tiny, maybe I should do something. So, yeah. Dang, we've gotten a lot of DK spaces. Like, I know it's the DK board, but we've gotten a lot of these spaces. We've also gotten a lot of Bowser spaces, which don't really do much of anything. But yeah. For you guys that weren't here earlier, by the way, I finally got, like, an actual doctor's appointment scheduled for my thumb. I go in tomorrow morning. It's at, like, 11. Like, it's in the late morning. So, depending on how long it takes, will determine if my stream is a little bit late or not. Even if I'm running late, I don't think it would... I can't see myself starting later than 2 p.m., like, at the latest. But hopefully, like, 1 o'clock will still be fine. I'm gonna try and have everything ready to go ahead of time, so then literally all I have to do is, like, eat and go live, like, but I just want to give a little warning about tomorrow's stream that it could possibly be late, but, and if it is, it's like, it's not really, I can't really control that if my appointment goes long or something, or if I have to wait for a long time, But yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. But it'll be nice because then I'll get some actual, like, current medical advice, because I've been trying to wait and see if it just healed on its own like last time, and it hasn't really been healing as fast as I would like. And I'm still experiencing, like, poop butt stink, so I'm like, okay, well, maybe I should go in and talk. And now that I have I was kind of waiting to get the glove, too, because I wanted to, like, show my doctor what I have and be like, hey, this is, like, the compression that I'm using, like, is this what you would recommend? Like, do I need to do anything else? So it's kind of like good timing for it, I think. The glove does help. It really does help. Like, I used the glove for the first time on Saturday because that's when I got it. I was afraid it was going to not show up until Sunday. It wasn't even supposed to deliver until Sunday. And luckily it delivered on Saturday afternoon, so I was able to utilize it for my Pokemon stream. And I'm telling you, it made like a world of difference. Like, oh my god, it was so much more comfortable, so much better. Oh my god, no. And that's why I'm playing this game too, is because it's not so heavy on button mashing, and it does have some motion controls that make things easier. And I'm just, wow, 4th out of 4. Okay, I lost. I'm trying to, like, treat it well and avoid, like, N64 stuff. Okay, I got a 4, which I think means that you guys... Oh, wait, no, purchase necessary. Never mind. It means that I can't buy anything. So, hopefully I don't run into the star or something. But yeah, excuse me, sorry. I think the glove really has been helping. I still, like, I have to, it's not like I put the glove on and I'm magically able to do everything I couldn't do before or something. Like, sometimes my mind tricks me into thinking that, like, oh, because it's helping, like, now I can do all these things, and then it's like, no, you're gonna hurt yourself, you're gonna overdo it. But it definitely does add that, like, support and that circulation. It's really, really nice. Also, hello, how's it going? Welcome. So, I'm very grateful to you guys. Thank you for donating to the gamer gloves, because it's been super helpful so far. And I do want to start wearing these, like, for longer game sessions anyway, even if I don't have an injury going on. It's kind of fun, too, because they just look cool. Like, ooh. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how everybody got, like, 4 or 5 stars out of nowhere. I feel like I was, like, ahead, and now I'm not. Okay, so I can't use my candy. I have to say no. And I literally have to say no to everything. Nope, can't. Wow, and I lose. How exciting. I know, I'm just farting everywhere, I'm sorry. Wario farts a lot. He farts a lot. Sorry, I'm putting my lip gloss on. So my lips don't dry out, you know. Oh my gosh, yeah, I just hope that this injury heals sooner rather than later, and that I get a little bit more insight tomorrow. We'll see, though. You never know. Yeah, 4 is the Layla says no. Dang it, I need to make, like, a couple more alerts for tomorrow. Like, I want to start using more Pokemon, or work some of those other, like, Pokemon alerts that I mentioned over the weekend in. I didn't mention what they were, but I did say I have a couple others in mind that I would like to utilize for streams as alternates. Yeah. I know, patience will tell, but hopefully it'll heal soon. I agree. But I think I also might need some physical therapy this time. Like, last time I was, what's the word? Not prescribed. I was, like, referred to, or is that the right word either? You guys know what I'm saying. I was ordered, like, a physical therapy order in case I needed it. It was like, oh, if you need it, go, but if not, whatever. And it just ended up healing on its own kind of quickly enough that I didn't really see the point in going, because it didn't seem like it was having the same issue, but this time it does. So it's like, I might need to, at least go to a couple sessions of physical therapy. So, oh my god, that's terrible. You had a child friend whose mom said women don't fart, they hold it till they're 50 and explode? Oh my. Well, spoiler alert, but women actually do fart. I don't think that women fart as much as men, though. Like, let's be real. Owen's like farting every 5 seconds, and I'm like, no. Fart like once. I fart like 1 time for every time for every like 10 times he farts, so. So dumb. Anyway. 25? Come on. Wait, I didn't duel anybody. Oh, I have to run into somebody to duel them. Oh, I just wasted that then. Should have been more strategic, you guys, but I wasn't thinking, so I was like, oh, I'm just gonna duel the first... I'm gonna duel this time, and then it... No, I didn't. Okay, well, at least I ate the candy. At least there's that. Yeah, Jilly's been passed out back there. She's very tired. She's so sleepy. She just loves to sleep, like, right smack in the middle of my couch, or kind of off to the side a little bit. Like, that's, like, one of her spots. It's just on the couch. No blanket or anything. She'll let me cover her up sometimes, though. Like, I could probably cover her up right now, and she'll let me. We'll tuck her in. You wanna be tucked in? Let's tuck in the Jelly! She's like, alright. You just see her little gray head popping out. Yeah, you're so sleepy, baby. They see you. They see your little head. There she is. That's her little face. You want to give everybody a big squint? Yeah, that's nice. She's like, it's so cozy back here. She loves it. Oh, thank you for all the kitties in chat also. She loves it. She's a good girl. You are such a good girl. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're giving me big squints right now, like I'm so precious. She knows it. She knows she gets praised for being a good girl. Man, she's yawning though. So now my couch looks really messy, but it's okay. It has to look messy so Jilly can be comfy. Oh my gosh. So Jilly will sleep like on top of my legs or on me in some way, shape, or form, which is really nice because then it's like all warm and cozy, whereas Kit like doesn't like... If she touches me while sleeping, it's like my hand because she will sleep on my head and she'll cuddle my hand sometimes if it's like on her belly, but like other than that, she doesn't like sleep right up against me. So it's nice that Jilly sleeps against me. This is such a broken game. It's kind of like, whoa, riveting. Okay. Yay, I wonder who won. That game would be better if you had to, like, memorize where things were and get the right ×2 versus ×0, like just not flipping back and forth over and over again. Oh, we can't see your little face, Jelly. It's okay. I'm just gonna pop this out so people can see your little face. That's nice. She looks like... Are you gonna come over here with me? No, I'm over here right now. I'm sorry. We'll come over later. Snip, snip. Oh, last 5 turns, you guys. We made it. Almost. We're almost there. Okay, so now... We're in first, but only by coins. So we need to step it on up, girls. But yeah. My hype for the Mario stuff in Animal Crossing, I'm excited for it. I mean, I'm excited for just new anything in Animal Crossing at this point. Just because it's kind of like circling back to where we started. And I feel like it's going to be a little... Oh, that's nice. It's going to be like a little lackluster if they don't like continuously like update furniture and stuff. Oh, you leaving? Too hot? But I also just, you know... I love the concept of the pipes. I love that. Did you not want to be covered up, baby girl? Okay. She's like, that was too hot for babies. That was too hot for babies. Can I have this blanket then? Is that okay? Here, maybe I'll fold it because she sometimes likes to lay on it like a pad. But yeah, I just, I'm kind of just ready for like new updated furniture in general. And like, I obviously love Mario stuff, so like I'm hyped for that anyway, but like I'm just generally like, alright, let's get some new stuff in here. So pretty excited for that. Isn't that nice? You can lay on the pad now. Love the Chippewa. The snow goes away February 25th? Really? Dang! I didn't realize it went away so quickly. Or so soon. Well shoot, hi Gray. She's like, I'm not concerned with this. I know, I really hope that... Actually, even more than just furniture, I hope that they start to add in some of those additional characters this year. Even if it's like a paid DLC thing, I don't care. I would just really like for them to add some of the OG characters back in. Some of the like other furniture items, like all the Gracie Grace items. I know everybody wants Brewster back. Like, come on, let's bring this like Starbucks cafe back. Like, that's what I really want, so, you know. Yeah, just in time for the update. Woo. I love the snow, though. I'm gonna miss having all the snow in Animal Crossing. Snowy Animal Crossing, I think, is my favorite. Like, that's my favorite Animal Crossing weather is the snow. There we go, we farted. Oh yeah, they don't have the modern furniture either. Like, thinking of some of the basic furniture, yeah, that's one of them they don't have. That's so weird. Yeah, maybe they could have a traveling furniture salesperson or something. That'd be really nice. You're really hoping older furniture series would come back, maybe with shop expansion. That's true. We've had this Nook shop for a whole year now, and we still haven't gotten, like, Nookingtons or whatever. You know how, like, in past games, there's an expansion, like, after this. Like, hello? When's it coming? We're ready for it. Yes, I'm going to buy some candy. I'm going to buy some thrice candy. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, Powerful Gamer Michael, welcome to the stream. You're the opposite, you really love the summer in Animal Crossing? Oh, nice, nice. See, I usually play in the summer and the winter most, I think. So, I also love the summer, but, like, the landscape doesn't have the same kind of, like, whimsical vibe to me, I guess. That's why I like the snow better, but, yeah. I know, I'm with you, Phantom. Everybody else is like, I'm so sick of snow in Animal Crossing. I'm like, oh, I like the snow. I know. It'd be cool if everybody's town was a little bit different, like, as far as when the snow went away. Like, it'd be cool if that, like, was different for every town, but... you want Pelly and Phyllis to make a comeback, and the cops? Yes, I know. Booker... I love Booker, and Copper, he's adorable too, but... I know, I love the rain and snow varieties of music, like the hourly music with rain. I think I like the rain better than the snow typically, but like... 12 PM is my favorite song in the game. And that song with the rain is like my favorite, but it's also really cute with the snow. So... yeah. That's true. Every island's different as to when the snow actually starts. but weren't they all covered at the same time? That like you could get snow, but it didn't like cover the ground yet. Or was that all the same, or was that not all the same? Because I thought it was the same as far as covering. But I don't know. You want early morning yoga? That was one of those things that I like. The early morning workout was like, I literally had to cheat to get it because there was no way I was going to be up that early. Hi, baby. Hi. You coming on up to see everybody? Awesome. She's coming up to see you guys. She's excited. There's that chili butt. There's that chili butt. You're going to try and drink my tea. No. No. Oh, come on. That was, like, right on him. Oh, got him at the last second. We got him. We got him, Jilly. She's like, I don't care. That's great. Jilly, you're covering my camera with your tail. Oh, you're gonna head out? Try your best to be here tomorrow. Thank you so much, Mario Gamer Bowl. Thank you for the support. And for being here. Have a good rest of your day. How do you get the hourly music? Streamer fan, if you just started the game, then it's gonna take a hot minute. So, you don't get the hourly music until you're basically past the tutorial portion of the game, which takes like a week or something like that. Hey! No. That's being bad. That's called being bad. We are not bad. And we're not allowed to be bad on stream. Let's get through my freaking windows. Okay. So, yeah, you got in trouble because you were bad. She's like, but I was so cute. Yeah, Jilly used being bad. It's not very effective. I know, she used being bad, and then I often use timeout, which is super effective, so... Oh, come on! Everybody has like 6 stars? Okay, no, Boo doesn't, but still. Dang, I need to get another star. Right? Hey! You gonna get timed out? Key is sleeping on my bed right now. I looked in and she's all passed out cozy with her head laid down. I am trying to play a game. Get down. You know that's bad. You know it's bad. That's why you run away. She does. She runs away as soon as I come after her because she knows she's being bad. And it's just because she wants attention. Yes, it is. It's because you want attention. Come here. So, this is going to be a really close game, which is kind of surprising. Were you licking butts? Yeah, you're licking butts. She's like, I had to lick butts. I think she just wants attention. I think that's why she's being naughty. Are you being naughty because you want attention? Oh my gosh, that squeak. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, a squeaker. She's just a squeaker. That was the most pitiful thrice candy roll I think I've ever seen, too. One of the most. Come on up and see me. Come up and see me, little girl. Come on up. Come on up and see me. But I want you to see me. Well, come up and see me then. Do you guys hear her little squeaks? Come here, baby. Come get in my lap. Yeah, come on up. Ah, come on up. You like that? You can get in my lap. That's alright. She's like, I don't know if I want to be in your lap. They love you, Jelly. Can you say I love you too? Can you tell them you love them too? You be a good girl. You be a good girl. Alright, she's gonna come up and see you guys. Jelly. Alright, cool. Oh, Jelly. You wanna say hi? Yeah, tell him hi, baby. Tell him hi. Yeah, that's awesome. She's like, I really need their attention. Hey, pretty kitty. Yeah, they're saying hi to you, Phantom said, hey, pretty kitty. You like that? It's like, I don't know what that means. Your tail is going into my tea. She's just my girl, you guys. I can't help it. I can't help that this girl is just a baby. She's just a baby. Aren't you, Jilla? Mm-hmm. She's like, yeah, I am. I'm pretty great. Poor thing, just wanted attention. I can't believe how well I have done on this challenge, by the way. Jilly! We love her! Zenonia! Sorry, my voice keeps cracking. Zenonia! This is what the weather does to me. Makes my voice crack a bunch. Welcome to the stream, de la stream. Zenonia, big 3rd place winner yesterday. Odie was gold medalist, I was silver medalist, Zen was bronze medalist. It was pretty hype. So, we happy. So hype. It's so dumb though. We're both like, we need to beat Odin, and we never can. What the heck? You guys have that one friend that you can never beat at something, like they always beat you no matter what? For me, that's my bae, Odie. Okay, well not really at Mario Party, but at most things. Everything else that's not Mario Party. Sometimes Mario Party though, he has to try real hard, though. He does have to try really, really hard to beat me at Mario Party, whereas other things he doesn't have to try nearly as hard. Yeah, for me that's Odie, which is my bae, and for Alicia, for Zidonia, it's also Odie, which is her brother, so that's super fun. He's just, like, too good at games. Hey, stop. He is. He's, like, too good at games. He's too good at stuff. Alright, we're gonna have to get timed out for this last bit, because I can't keep doing this, Kelly. I can't keep doing it with you get in trouble. Come on. Kitty is passed out on my pillow on my bed. Yeah, board games too! What the heck? The first time we played Clue on Steam though, I won, so I was very happy with that. He doesn't always win Clue. We kind of go back and forth, or the freaking computer player wins, so. Your best friend's husband is like that? He's so difficult to beat in video games? There's always that one person! Yeah, there's always that one friend. Yeah, Odin is the game master. And Jilly is unable to battle. Jilly had to get timed out, or else we will be here all day. Just accommodating her needs, not playing the game, so. Okay, yes, I need to buy... Oh, wait a minute. How many turns do we have left? Well, these aren't even the candies I want, so I'm actually gonna not do this. Of course. Sub to Lil Cian. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Pimp Zone. Yeah, when you win at a board game, it's a feat, for sure. Big wrecked Odin! For me, that friend is Meech. He's too good at every game. Wow. Meech. How could you? I wanted a dice block candy, and none of those were dice, so I didn't want to worry about it. I wanted to leave room for if I could possibly get one. I guess I could have bought one, but I don't know how far behind I am on the shopping. Sorry, I feel like I'm pretty far behind. But maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, so we all have that one friend that's just like too good at something and you always try to beat them. Also, my cosplay person for this is Chulzi. I'm always like, oh, I came up with this sick cosplay, it'll be so cool. And then she walks out and I'm like, or not. That's cool. I always wanted to be second best. It's real. Those are facts. They're just too good. Like her cosplays are like Hollywood movie seriously, like, Hollywood movie, like, potential. And I'm like, oh, well, she walks out in this Oscar-winning cosplay. Meanwhile, I'm in, like, a good cosplay, but not Oscar-worthy, so, fun times. That's something else I need to get back into. I do have a sewing project I want to work on that doesn't require much cutting or much use of my hands. It's all, like, machine sewing, minimal cutting, and some gluing, so I'm gonna do that this week since I can't really make anything that really heavily requires my hands or a lot of cutting because of my thumb. But you know what, I'm gonna roll just for fun. We haven't seen one of these in a while, and that's like everybody wins, so. Okay, I of course roll a 6. I rolled a 4. Which one have we not done yet? I feel like we should just do the one that we haven't done yet. Hold on. I should try the do nothing one. Okay, I would do no purchase necessary, but I feel like I should do the do nothing one just so we'll see it, because that way we know we're gonna see it. You know what I mean? Is that cool? Or would you guys rather like no purchase? But yeah. Clayman, that is not a good friend then. If that friend's like, you have to lose because I want to win, it's like, oh, well, you're a loser, so get out of my life. You rolled a 2! Alright, we're gonna pretend like I rolled a 2, and we're gonna do that. So we can try and win the next minigame by doing nothing. And then, if we don't, we get one more roll for, like, the last turn. I feel like that's a good compromise, because I've been very skilled with this. I'm cool with doing nothing, you know, yo-yo. It's me like that sometimes. Anyway, I have a sewing project I want to work on. It's like a throwback to the 90s, so if you guys were there, you'll love it. And it is something that I want to put in my Etsy store. And it's kind of like a tester for a potential line I want to do, but I don't know yet. So anyway, I have that, and then I also, hair going into my mouth, or fur, sorry, jelly. And then I also want to, like, maybe come up with some, like, concept ideas for cosplay. We all know what my next cosplay is. It's Wario. Like, shoot, I meant to, I need to change the donation goal to go towards Golf Wario cosplay, because I need to figure out how much those Harlequin pants are gonna be, because I don't think they're gonna be cheap. And a yellow cowboy hat, which is probably also not going to be cheap. I mean, the next goal is just gonna be a cosplay one, whatever. But I didn't change it for this time, so I guess I'll change it tomorrow. We did get a donation too, so I can put that towards it. Oh shoot, I do not want to use that. Okay, I have to do this. Yes! We're doing the Wario Golf cosplay. It's amazing. That's it. Like, that's my next cosplay. But other than that, there's one I was working on that I can't work on right now anyway, even if I wanted to because of my thumb. And other than that, I need like I want to have like a third option, but I need to go back and look at like what I was considering doing in the past, and if there's anything that I can be like, hey, yeah, I'll do this. You know, Wario Gold! Oh my god. Yeah, not golf, gold. I mean, let's be real, that cosplay's pretty, or that outfit is pretty golden. There's no, okay, if I win by doing nothing, it's entirely my teammates doing. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm resting my thumb. Oh my gosh, but I think it'd be cool to do like another Pokemon. I've done 3 so far. One I need to do again at a con because I literally wore it on a Sunday for hardly any time. Wow, I lost. No! Toadette! Oh my god, Toadette happened to suck. Wow, just kidding. Oh, I got a 3. We get a voice. We get a voice. Okay, I did Shiny Kyogre at Anime Crossroads like 4 years ago, and it was on a Sunday, and then I never did that cosplay again, and it was because I wanted to change part of it, and I wanted to wear it in the summer, and then I never did. So I have the pieces to that. I want to update that and wear that again. So that's another option, but it'd be fun to have like another one in the works. And so, but that's the one that I probably will do next as far as Pokemon, but it'd be cool to like think of another one. Another option for that too. But anyway, I also have done Flareon many times. I've done Jigglypuff many times. I love those cosplays, but they've been done many times now. And I've also won awards for both of them, so it's like, and once you win certain awards for them at certain cons, you can't enter with them again. Like, and obviously I wouldn't want to. I'd want to do something new. So, how far away is this? Oh wait, I didn't even pick a voice. I'm sorry. Hold on. Goofy from Mickey Mouse, there's no way. There is no way. I am for sure doing the cool Wario cosplay. I am doing the golf Wario. Hold on. What voice do you guys want? I'm sorry. What voice would you like? Oh, Share Bones. He just has such limited, phrases. I feel like he'd be like this. Like, I feel like he'd just be like kind of Peach without the throat part of it. Without that. Oh my god. Without that, it's like, he'd be like, oh my god. Like, it'd be, he's kind of just me, you know? Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls. I don't know if I can do Buttercup. I used to be able to do Bubbles. But, like, it's not as high-pitched as it needs to be. Probably. Toad voice from any game? I feel like I just need to do this if I'm gonna do a Toad voice. Blossom's kind of just my voice too, I feel like. She doesn't have like a weird voice about her. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. I don't even think I can get this. Can I? Hold on. How far? This is the hardest map. Okay, 1. No, I can't get this. Okay, I'm using my candy then. So I can just do this the whole time and be Toad, if that's what you really want. You, like, have to shake your voice, though, or else it doesn't sound right. I do know the Fool's voice, but, like, it's not gonna work. Because not everybody will know it. What does Toad say all the time? Oh, no. I can't like wiggle my throat without actually doing something to it. A drunk voice. Drunk voice is also just my voice, typically. Oh my god. This is the Fool's voice. This is a really dumb voice I make all the time, but I use this voice for fools because I had a really bad cold and I didn't know what else to do. So that's the Fool's voice. I'm doing a collection right now. What else was required? A Zen voice? What's something you say? I can imitate your laugh more than I can't imitate Odin's. His laugh is too unique. It's too distinct. I'm trying to think of like. I feel like you're just like, hey guys, it's Zenonia. Like, I feel like that's what you do for your intro. I don't feel like your intro is anything weird. You also do the ha-ha. You do that a lot. You do the ha-ha. Very sing-songy. Wow. Such a good impression. We both have kind of like, not that we have deep voices, but we have like, we don't have high-pitched, really high-pitched girly voices necessarily. So, you know, I feel like I can imitate your voice, sort of. I don't know. Yeah, I'm the best! That's Toad. But yeah. I can't, I'm like trying to think of like a phrase you say all the time or something that I could imitate, but I know it's gonna come down to bonuses. We all have 6 stars in the end, you guys. I used my candy because I thought I had a better chance with that since I couldn't even get the star. I don't know. Breeze me literally says one thing, and it's not even just her me. It's if you have a heavyweight me that's female, it sounds like this. It's Yahoo! So. Ooh! I got the minigame star. Okay, good. But I don't even think I could implement that in like other things besides just saying Yahoo, because... And my voice is like a baby voice in that game because I'm a lightweight character. I'm a lightweight. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, Toadette. Shoot. It's gonna come down to... Oh my god, what if it comes down to me not buying a... It's literally all around. Do I have the most coins? Do I win? Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta win. Win, win, win. Alright, you guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the big victory? Oh! Yeah, girl! Check that out, baby! You're the superstar, baby. Yay! Oh my gosh, yay! We won, you guys. We won. We winners. We in there. We did it. We're hitting it, hitting it, hitting it, hitting it, hitting it, hitting it. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Scottman, for the challenge. I did way better than okay, I know I'm good at this game, but like I was really thinking we'd have more dice rolls than we did, but it worked out. Like I feel like it was pretty balanced, so thank you for that. Also Dab for that win. Thank you for the challenge. It's always so much fun to do these like roll the dice challenge, is just to shake things up, especially on Mondays when like Mondays just kind of like playing randomly. Yeah, let's look at these deets. So, oh, I would have been nowhere close. Even if I spent 20 coins, I'd have 50. I'd still be in 3rd place for that. That wouldn't have changed anything. So that is good to know. I also... Dang, if there had been a candy star, 3 of us would have gotten it, so that wouldn't have really changed anything either, because we would have just been tied. Sorry, my card is really wonky right now. Yeah, I won by 22 coins, baby! Woo! Thank you guys so much for being here for this. Thank you for your patience earlier with my internet, too. Like, the whole, like, modem reset and internet pooping out was not planned, so... I'm probably gonna have to trade in my modem pretty soon. So it doesn't happen or keep happening. But I really appreciate you guys being patient and, like, waiting for me to come back, too. Like, I know you guys are busy, you have things going on, like, and so, in a way, we went for longer than usual, but a lot, actually, like, probably 45 minutes of that, or, well, maybe not 45 minutes, but, like, a half hour of that was seriously, like, dealing with internet problems, so really we're right at time. But, yeah. Well, I don't have to buy a modem, I just need to trade mine in. Mine is provided from my internet provider, so that's good. So I don't have to pay for it or anything. I just need to go and trade it in with them and get a new one. So, because I use their modem. Like, you can rent a modem from them for like $10 a month, but then you can also do other things on your account that get $10 a month taken off of. So it's basically free. So, so I don't pay for my modem. It's just part of my internet plan. So, woohoo! So I don't have to do anything for that, luckily. I don't have to buy a modem or anything. I just need to go trade it in. So, and then I can exchange it for free and be all good to go. But speaking of patrons, before I do anything else, I want to shout out my patrons on Patreon for the month of... I almost said the month of Tuesday. The month of February. Thank you so much for your extra support and love. It means the world to me. You guys are awesome. And I just want to say thank you, especially to Scottman for today's challenge, for the Mario Party challenge. We have a Q&A question coming up tomorrow before the stream because it's Pokemon related. And then, yeah, the month of Tuesday. And then this will renew at the beginning of March. So if you're interested in adding your name to this credits page, you can definitely do so by visiting my Patreon page, which I will link right now in the chat. So thank you so much to those of you who are part of that already. Also, these guys right here, they're little retro mini Furbies. If you guys are interested, they're one of my newest items in Etsy, one of the last items I made before pre-injury, you know. And I've got some new stuff I want to work on for the shop that takes minimal, like I said, takes minimal like work with my thumb. So hopefully we'll get some new stuff in there as well. But check out my Etsy store. As always, I'm on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram, and yeah, if you're not following me already, then girl, what the heck? What's the issue here? Let's go. Let's be friends on there. I'm ready. And then also I have a Discord server that I would love to have you guys part of. As always, we always have a fun conversation there, a fun group of people to hang out with. I don't know that my credits are going to show a whole lot. I'll roll them anyway. Like, I'm not going to cheat you guys out of it, but I don't think they're going to show off everything from earlier, so I'm probably going to have to say what's going on. I can try to... Let me try and replay, like, our donation alert from earlier. And go with that, just so that way... or see if it changes it, see if it makes it appear. I don't think it will, unfortunately, in our little credits section, but we can try. It's worth a try, I think. So here we go. Let me, first of all, this is just, this is from earlier. Wind Kirby donated earlier, so this didn't happen just now. This is a replay, but I'm gonna see if this works.
Too shy to watch streams live often, but with YouTube
live, not live.
So much time. Being sick this past year. Thanks for your content.
Also, shout out again to Wind Kirby for that. Let's go ahead and roll these credits just to see if it works. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for your kindness and support. Regardless, I will say all your usernames. Scottman895 and Psycho Nacho Man, thank you for the bits. To my mods, Pixie and Zenonia, thank you for being here. The new followers, Sub2Lil and Erica, I think there were more than that. Thank you for the follows, and thank you for the hosts. Also in addition to that, I'm just gonna read everything. So, Scottman and Psycho Nacho Man, thank you for the bits. Wind Kirby 92, thank you for the donation. It unfortunately does not show up on there because we lost connection earlier, obviously. We had a follow from Juju. We had a follow from... Did we have follows from anybody else? I thought there was another person in there. Well, regardless, thank you for the follows, you guys. I really appreciate it. Nonetheless, you guys are awesome. So, thank you for that. And that's gonna do it for today's Strem to the Strem. So let's go ahead and get a raid going in here. And close out of a couple things just to make sure we're all good. Wow, Twitch is live with just chatting. Well, we're not gonna raid Twitch. We're gonna raid my boy Odie because he is streaming more BioShock. Very non-Bobo game, very off-brand, but hey, you know what, you guys? Sometimes you just gotta try it before you buy it. So let's raid Twitch. Yeah, no, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and do... It is very creepy, I will warn you. Let's do Big Win. And thank you for the fun stream. Thank you for completing the Patreon challenge. Thank you so much, Scott Man. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we'll do We Love Odin. That's a good one. Just for fun, because we poked fun at him earlier, and you know. Wow, MadameWario, huh? Alright, I'll do MadameWario too. Pretty good. Pretty sweet. So those are our those are our hashtags, you guys. I love it. Thank you. And we're gonna raid Odin's back. So if you're not following him, he is my beau. And he's a wonderful, wonderful streamer in person, so highly recommend. But I will see you guys tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern, if not a little bit late, just because of my doctor's appointment for my thumb. But I will see you tomorrow regardless. So take care, love you all, and peace, baby!